Financial stability comes with a lot of challenges and temptation, honestly. As we are all praying that God Almighty should elevate us, favor us, and uplift us financially to become financially free, we should be prepared for the challenges and temptations that come with it, honestly. See, there are certain temptations that does not have any business to do with you or even at all thinking of coming to you because of your level of finance, honestly. Because temptations itself also have an economic limitations. You see, brokenness has a way of preventing problems, temptations from coming against us, honestly. The moment you have money, you begin to experience certain temptations, certain situations, and a lot. So if you are not prepared physically and if you are not prepared spiritually, and if care is not taken, you will see yourself going down to square zero. The way you will squander and misuse all the what you've acquired, you will just be like, what is wrong with me? Is it spiritual? Is it a cause or that? But actually, it is not a cause. When I talk about being prepared spiritually, you need to always be in the presence of God. Seek God consistently. Tell God, as you are uplifting me, please also help me to do what? To be prepared spiritually. Don't allow pride or allow me to mismanage my money, to squander it, to waste it unnecessary by doing a lot of things. There are some people that when you are very broke, right, you will always seek God, you will pray, you will fast, you will do a whole lot of things. We are always good at promising God, God, I will do this for you, I will do that. You see, this my life, it all belongs to you. We are always going to church, you sweeping the church, like doing a lot of things, praying, fasting, believing on God and promising Him heaven and earth to do what bless us financially. And then when that finance comes, what next? If you are not spiritually prepared, my dear, you become so extravagant, squandering the money, misusing the money, even allow pride to come. And before you know it, we waste that money and we come back broke and very poor again. And then you will understand that in this life, hellfire has part too, honestly. And if you are not physically prepared, learning about budgeting, money management, goal settings, like planning your life, and that immediately you receive the money or finances you are looking for, you start implementing it, working according to plan, my dear, you will misuse it, you will squander it, and you definitely go back to square zero. And then you begin to wonder or think or feel like something is wrong with you, or someone hates you, or sometimes you might even tag that finance or that particular help you receive as ritualist. I've seen people describe or even call people who help them financially that, this man, imagine how this money waste immediately he gave me that money. It's not possible. Do you know I have done that man? Yes, people do that. And most of the times we even block our source of what? Help. Because of what? Our mindset and not being prepared. So as we are all praying for financial stability, let us be prepared for what the temptations and challenges that come with it. Satan is not going to attack you now because you are not its target or you are not even someone it values, honestly, because you are broke. But you see, if you want to know whether you have how would I call it temptation temptation quality or challenges quality, or is it value, temptation value, or whatever, then make money. And that is when Satan will come to attack you heavily, honestly. Because its mission on earth, the mission of Satan, the mission of your enemies, the mission of people who hate you on earth is just to see you down. They just want to see you remain stuck without progressing, without being anything, amounting to anything reasonable on it. And in that way, they are happy. That is why in the moment you make finance, the moment you make money, you will be receiving temptation up and down. You will be receiving challenges you don't even expect. You just be like, what is wrong? The money or the help you receive is not the problem. The major problem is you, because you are not ready, you are not prepared, you are not prepared spiritually, you are not prepared financially, physically, honestly. Spiritual preparation is God, and physical preparation is what? Knowledge, mindset, money management, budgeting, goal settings, and the Lord. So that when you receive the money, you start implementing it immediately. You don't plan when you have money. You plan and do what? Wait for the money to come before you start executing it. You understand now? You see, the problem is not the help you received. The problem is not he who helped you. And stop calling people ritualists. Stop blaming them. Stop accusing them wrongly. When things goes wrong or when someone offers you financial help and then all of a sudden you notice that that money is squandered, you've misused that money without any tangible thing to give account of, my dear, the solution is not for you to blame that person or call their money ritualists, because you are all like, you are just, you are in a mechuzo, you are blocking the way of finance favor from coming to you. Honestly, the only problem is you. You are not physically prepared, you are not spiritually prepared, you are not even mentally prepared, because money comes with preparedness. When you receive this financial help, you should immediately work according to plan. You don't receive money and start planning. You plan so that when the money comes, you start execution, If you want to buy a land, you don't wait till you buy a land. You first of all have to know how much they are selling that land. How many plots of land do you want to buy? How much are they selling it? You write it down. If you want to buy a car, how much are they selling the car? You write it down. So that when this money come, if the car is 2 million naira and you receive 1 million naira, you've seen that every other need you've executed them properly and it's running that car. Then you cannot deposit the 1 million or 800k remaining 1 point, right? Yes, this is how to plan. Not when you receive that funding, you are not prepared already and you receive 1 million or 2 million because you don't know what to do with it. You just be like, I want to buy a car. If I